And here we are. That was actually relatively quick, so I kind of feel like a big silly ass for omitting that. But there you go. Ooh, we could buy one of those fancy keys that might unlock that door in Sarth, but we're not going to worry about that anymore. We're going to get a practice loot. Haggle! Haggle! Damn it! This is how you grind haggling. You can just hit exit and it's kind of ridiculous. Damn it! I probably should off-screen this, shouldn't I? This guy's being terribly uncooperative, so I'm just gonna buy it. I'm done with this. Now, I'm gonna have to play the loot over and over and over again. Oh, I gained a level or something. Cool. Excellent. Alright, well, let's work on this here. Ah, lovely. Well, I'm gonna use up this loot, and I'll probably buy another one. So, I'll rejoin you after I loot it up in tenor. Alright, I went through 2 practice loots, and I managed to get Owen's barding to 84%. Now, that sounds ridiculous. That sounds like a waste, but like I said, there's good money in barding. We'll run into plenty more taverns and stuff, so it's a good investment, I feel. Ooh, we need rations, so I'm gonna see if this fellow sells any. I think he does. Crap. We'll see if the inn here in Tanur. I don't know if that's really how it's meant to be pronounced. I'm just assuming that it's, oh, for crying out loud. It's French, so I figure, why not? We already barded here, so barding around here. Don't really want to buy rations like that. Talk to that guy who's made out of an axe, it looks like. What the hell is going on here? Oh, it's supposed to be a shield, I bet. I don't know. Who gives a crap? Well, okay. I think it's time. I think it's time for us to take the last steps towards the majestic capital of Krondor. To see what is at hand in the capital. I'm gonna just use the map. Yeehaw! Thrilling gameplay! It's dark. Should we approach the capital by night? Probably not. Probably gonna go ahead and catch a nap. Okay, this is the crossroads that lead us to Krondor, so I'm gonna camp here until just before dawn, and I'm gonna save the game. And I'm going to title my game Krondor! Alright, here goes nothing. Now, the one time I've played this before, I basically made a beeline for Krondor. I kind of ignored a lot of the content, so I'm not going to be terribly surprised by what I see, but I'll try and pretend, or something, I don't know. The path turned. After a few minutes of traveling, the roadbed began to slope towards the sea, leading eventually through a pair of iron gates and into the majestic seat of the principality. Krondor, Locklear said with a sigh that seemed to indicate both relief and concern. If assassins have been sent against us, it seems a safe bet they'll be lying in wait for us between here and the palace. What's your guess, Gorath? Do we go in now or not? Survey says yes. And, whoa, hello. Ooh, it's purty. Gulls wheeled in the skies over the capital. That's technically possibly the right use of capital with an O, of the Western Realm. Weaving daring circles about the parapets of the palace, narrowly avoiding the prince's standards which fluttered in the salty breeze. Below, the city folk of Krondor took little notice of the majestic display as they hurried about their own affairs. Well then, welcome to Krondor, folks. We can shop. We can go to the inn, which I think might be a good idea. Let's bard. Unaware until he stepped into the room that he had been chilled, Locklear was glad to glad to have the solid oaken door of the room closed behind him. Others within seemed likewise contented as they chatted quietly among themselves, taking little notice of the new arrivals. What is this guy doing? He looks like he's propping himself up to take a poop off screen. He's like hunched over, to blast one. I don't know. He's the innkeeper, apparently. Just gonna go over here now and go to this potato with a stick sticking out of it. And Bard. And as you can see, we made 90 sovereigns off of that. Money is not going to be a problem in this game. If it comes right down to it, you can cheat to make money. But we're not going to do that. I think barding is perfectly fine. It's a fine way to make some Skrilla. And we can buy rations here. They're kind of expensive, but they are decently priced. Let's see how much... No. Did you raise your barding? You did not. You loser. 9, 13, and 12. Let's get another 7. Sure. Okay. And let's talk to this handsome gentleman. Locklear motioned to the figure across the room. The man walked over to join them. He stood before them, eyebrows arched inquisitively. Gah! What in the hell? What is with his eyes? He looks like there's no eye there. It's just like a empty socket. Ugh. In his nose. Senor Locklear, good to see you. Interesting news. Nivek, you old rascal. Got your ears to the grapevine again, eh? What is it this time? I've been to see Nia at the Sixth Stone near Zethanen. I can't really talk about it right now. Why don't you come back later and see me? We will, good friend. Take care. Let's never talk to him again. Oh my god. What a nightmare. Can we talk to the barmaid? We already did that. We could spend the night. We don't... spend the night. Alright, that's fine. No. It's expensive, but it's Krondor. It's the big city. You pay big city prices. Owen snorted. The market district in Krondor, he said, containing his amusement. Why don't we just take all our possessions and give them away instead? The mockers are thick as porridge in there, and the local merchants hike up the prices accordingly. We'd be better off buying outside of the city. We'll go to Touchstone Gems and buy a mid to late 80s movie while we're at it. Ooh. Woof. Can you... Yeah, you don't want that crap, do you? No. Little inventory management. I don't think that they really have anything that I have any use for, but let's look. Ring of the Golden Way. What does it do? What mystified him was the peculiar way it warmed when someone moved near him. So that probably ups our scouting, I'm going to guess. But we're not going to bother with that. Let's see if we can go to this shop. Sign of the Eagle. Works for me. Now, that is a ridiculous price. We paid $450 after haggling, so even if we haggled with that, we would have gotten ripped off here. But we're just going to sell all this junk. I think I'm going to sell the lamprey. Might regret that later, but just gotta do it. Okay, I think that we're good. I think that we've lightened our load enough. Got the Twin Towers here, and then we've got some castle stuff here, and then a boat, and this is the one with Saruman, and this is the one with... never mind. Palace! That seems like a good place for us to go. That's kind of the whole point of our journey, is to go to the palace and report about some mysterious plot. Locklear made a face as he shook the bars. For all the troubles he had been through to get them all alive to Krondor, the locked palace gates simply added insult to injury. Calling out to the gatemaster angrily, he pounded the hilt of his sword against the portcullis. Stirred by the racket, a young man liveried in the colors of the Krondorian Lancers strode out of his watch-house and squinted at them, snapping up his bardish, which I think is like an axe spear thing. I play Mountain Blade. I know these things. Which leaned against the interior wall. Would you get this gate open, please? Locklear said. We have business with the prince in the palace. Can't help you, senor, the guard replied. The gate mechanism's broken has been since 3 nights ago. Unless you and your companions have a mind of climbing the walls, there won't be any getting through here until we can find the plans for the portcullis. The castle engineer is absolutely livid. Locklear accepted the news with irritation, but knew of nothing else that could be done. Could you go and get Prince Arutha for me, then? It's a rather urgent matter. Again, the guard shook his head. He's meeting with Pug of Stardock. Pug is actually a major character in the series, but it's just the most ridiculous name. And some Serani fellow named Makala gave explicit instructions he wasn't to be disturbed unless the castle was burning down around their ears. Could you at least find Senor James? The guard cut him off with a shake of his shaggy head. Been missing for 2 days. No one knows quite where he's off to, but you know how James can be. Oh, yes, I do. That old card, James. Locklear nodded. All too well. My bump of trouble. What? Keep that to yourself, Locklear. Don't. You better cover that up, my friend. Go stand in the corner. My bump of trouble tells me he's looking for whoever sabotaged the gate. Well, I don't. My bump of trouble doesn't do anything like that for me. It just gets me into trouble. Bump. Okay. Bump. Okay. That's just ridiculous. Sabotage, the guards looked puzzled, as if the thought hadn't occurred to him. Why would anyone do that? I'm not sure, but if the thought occurs to me, I can guarantee that it has occurred to Senor James. Resheathing his sword, Locklear bid the guard farewell and motioned for his companions to follow him. I have a feeling that the only way to solve both our problems is by going through the sewers that lay beneath the city. Well, that's kind of a hasty assumption. Locklear whispered, hurrying them to the northern gate. There is a secret passage that will lead us into the palace, and I also suspect we may bump into James down there as well. Okay. And where's the sewer? There's a boat. And there we go. Locklear led the way down. Twice he nearly lost his footing on the treacherous climb, but at last they arrived safely on a precipice of rock just below the northern gate. Too thick to allow a determined effort at entry, the door was probably set over the sewer entrance to prevent odors from offending visitors passing through the northern gate. Ah! Something here? Was there something hidden in the hole? 5 sovereigns. Well, we'll take it. It's not a lot, but it's worth taking. Alright. Ugh. Locklear pulled the door open. Immediately he was overwhelmed by the stench of the sewers, and looked back to Owen for his advice. Smells awful down here. I don't care what you smell, he said. Get in the garbage chute, flyboy. Are you sure you're ready to go in? Yes. Usually when a game asks you if you're sure that you want to proceed, it's a good idea to save. So we're going to go in. All of our barding ability improved? Well, I'll be dipped in shit, Gorath. You really know how to cut a rug. Let's save. Okay. We're in the sewers. Uh-oh. A figure moved in the tunnel, seemingly having appeared from nowhere. A young boy halted them before they could move any further ahead. Oh, he looks very threatening. Who be you, and what put you in the thieves' highway? What? English, motherfucker, do you speak it? I think he's asking us what we're doing here and who we are. I be Senior Locklear, and I do whatever I will in the prince's sewers. And you don't really want to know what I do, actually. Now, if you're half as intelligent as you seem, then I would advise you step out of our way. Fast with a blade I am. Step any further and I'll do you, I will. I think he's supposed to be speaking in like a street urchin Cockney accent, but I just don't want to subject you guys to that. The only thing you will do, my young friend, is die an unfortunate death on the point of my sword. I used to spar with Jimmy the Hand, and I'm a faster blade than he. Do you still wish to cross me? You step into this? You don't want to step to this. Jimmy the Hand? He's a legend, sire. Next you'll be telling me you've lain with Empress Lakeisha of Kesh. I'd advise you to be nice-like, however, because I got 5 blokes waiting a little on down... Yeah, he's definitely supposed to be Cockney, but I'm not, again. No. Waiting a little on down to make sure nothing happens to me, see? I don't suppose you've come on behalf of Senor James, have you? Senor James? Then you don't... Well, perhaps we have. Jimmy, James, anybody else making the connection? Alright then, down to tax. If he didn't send you, you'll be answering to the upright man and not me, so I wash my hands of it. Just watch your steps down here, as there's a bit of trouble going on down here. Now he's Australian. G'day, mate. No. Wait, we don't know our way around down here. I look like a bloody page to you? I've got affairs of my own. What's I got to do? Just answer a few questions? Alright then, so long as you don't ask me anything what might get me in the hots with the Nightmaster. What do you want to know? Picklocks? You wouldn't happen to have an extra set of picklocks laying about, would you? Could be I would. That would depend on what you have to offer me now, wouldn't it? How about a royal pardon the next time you end up in the hands of the city guard? Oh, that'd be very nice. How about the prince's palace while you're about it? I'd have to be cockle-headed and 3 pence short to buy in on a fib what you look... This is just... word salad. What like you just told. No quicker than you're... Oh, God. No quicker than you're out the highway, and you'd have forgotten it in a mocker minute. You'll have to do better. How about gold? That's the language. 25 gold sovereigns, take it or leave it. That's actually, well, depending on how many he's selling, but that's not a bad price. I'm just gonna leave this ugly chapter behind us. Ugh. Anyways. Okay. So we're at a crossroads. We tend to go to the right. I think I will do that. Is there anything in here that's of any interest? No. So we will press on. Go this way. There's a little spur here. There's something there. And a ladder. Interesting. Very interesting. We'll wait on that. This is a T intersection here, so let's go to the right. Is this a dead end? Oh, game. Well played. Kind of want to light a torch. It might be kind of dark for you guys out in TV land. There's a chest. Ooh, we should cast, what's it called? Now, I haven't gone through here too much before. I mentioned I had been to Krondor. I don't know if I didn't fiddle with the sewers at all, so this is all going to be new and exciting to me. Yep. Oh, thank God. A little bit of money, that's good. Let's zoom out a little. A lot, if we can. I thought that the path... No. I'm thinking maybe this... You see there's this little spot here, that spur that we saw that led to a ladder. I'm wondering if this goes that way. So I might ignore that. I think I'm going to work on the perimeter here a little bit. Yuck. Oh, shit. Alright, strip off your clothing and possessions and we shall make no further business between us. I disagree. I think you'll make much more business. Oh, God. What's your price? Oh. Ow. We'll blind him. Alright. And you're bugging me over here, so... You get to be blinded. And you get to be stabbed, almost. Alright, now we're going to actually cast Flame Cast. If I can remember where it is. Oh, dear me. 60, 64, 64. Let's go with this guy. Blammo! Really doesn't do very much damage for the amount of health / stamina you have to use, but we do need to improve Owen's casting, so I figure it's worth it. And I'll do it again. Nice. Excellent. Excelsior. Have you heal a little. Oh, I didn't do anything. There's a certain point at which that doesn't really help you at all, so Um, you know what? I think I might just have Owen defend. We have Skin of the Dragon. We're not going to need to use that, though. Yeah, we'll just have Owen hang out here for a little. Just have him block. In case one of these guys gets a crazy idea. Actually, why don't we help Gorath out? Oh, kill shot from Owen! Kerblamo! We're going to have you go up here in case he tries to run. Nice. Doesn't hurt to have Owen get some additional points in accuracy melee, I guess. He's not really doing anything. He's just kind of resigned to his fate. That's fine by me. Alright. The party's abilities have increased. Wonderful. Yeah, we got more accuracy melee and more accuracy casting. Defense, melee. Wow, not bad, guys. Well done. Good job. A key. Peasant's key. We don't really care about those, but that sword would be nice to take, but... Nah. Oh, I should have bought restoratives and other healing things. Oh my. Well, that could be interesting. Can I give this to you, and can you hammer on it? Okay, then. So you're going to take this, then. You're going to be stuck with that for a little. Okay. Kind of disappointed that I forgot about that, but we'll be okay. And I'll take that. Oh, did I already take the sword? I took one of the swords. I'm trying to get the other one, though, too. God damn it, give me the sword! It's having me select the one that I've already looted, so let's see if we can coax the game. Oh, maybe we took it already. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, well then let's just press on. Vroom. It's an offshoot here. Ah. We still have Scent of Sarag active, so I'm gonna... Yep. Oh, he thinks it's safe. But it is... not something we have... Well, we have to try and pick it, I guess, is what I'm trying to say here, folks. Damn it. Keep trying. Damn you. I know that there's probably, based on the front of the lock here, probably tells you what type of key to use. We'll try a Gilder's key. No, let's try a Peasant's key. Okay, so we clearly don't have the right key. Damn it. Well, Locklear's leveling his lockpicking a little bit. I'll try it a couple more times. If we can get him to 55, that would be nice. Maybe that will be the point at which he can actually open this. Come on. Because we do have that Amulet of the Upright Man on him. And if we can possibly open it up, that would be great. Come on. Could also be just wildly wishful thinking on my part. At 55. Come on. Come on. You guys are very nice to be sitting through this. That's all I can say. Unless you've skipped ahead, in which case I hate your guts. But you wouldn't know that I said that if you skipped ahead. It's a logical conundrum or something. What am I doing? Damn it. Okay, fine. Got his lock picking up a little bit. That's fine. Okay. Maybe we'll find another key somewhere in here. I don't know. But let's keep going. And dead end. Right? There. Okay. This is a pretty big maze here, so we're going to have some time to spend in here. We're going to get real cozy together, you and me. Awkward. Okay. There's more dudes. I see two at least. Okay. Nothing else in here. interesting. Giswa ordains that you shall be his prey. Alright. I ordain that you're gonna get your ass blinded. Actually, I shouldn't have blinded him. I should have blinded him, but whatever. We'll just deal with him together as a family. Just keep stabbing this guy. They seem to be rendered ineffective if you just surround them. So I'm gonna try that tactic out here. Oh. I was wrong. Owen, go over here. Ah. Ah. What? No, leave him alone. Big mean man. Yeah. Try to have lock. I don't trust it. I was gonna say we could try to have lock clear. Oh, you ball bag. Ah, dealt with. Handled. Alright, let's see if they've got any good things. Good things. Restoratives. Very good things. Giving those to Gorath for no reason. Those are spoiled. Don't care about the other crap. Also don't care about that. A ladder. Now, I don't know if this is going to take us into the palace or not. I don't want to go in there yet, I don't think, because we've explored precious little of the sewers here. Oof. I like to imagine our party just running around the sewers like, nah! And then just splatting right into a wall. We gotta hurry! Oh, that's a pit. I wonder if we can fall in. Just save and see if we can fall into the pit. His last impressions were those of a dark shaft and hard-packed earth rushing up to meet him. So did we die? We died. I like that sound that it made. It sounded like bagpipes or something. Oh, Locklear boy, the pipes are calling. Okay, that's a stretch. Alright, we're gonna just walk right through that ladder. I'm sure it's supposed to be the sound of humans screaming or something like that, but didn't convey that very well. Right, left or right? To the left, to the left. We're gonna go to the right, actually. Oh, there's a chest. Do we still have Scent of Sarek active? We do. Oh. Well, it was just open. Well, who gives a crap? Let's take these shells, I guess. Fantastic. A whopping 3 sovereigns worth of shells or something. Probably should have just left those, honestly, but... meh. Anybody home? Have I gone this way? No. Okay, so it looks like we might be about to rejoin that spot that we ran into earlier. Oh, with the ladder. How's everybody looking? Owen needs to not get attacked here, hopefully. So, just carefully creep up on the enemy. They were surprised. The leader of the small mob screamed orders at his companions. And then Locklear barked. Woof, woof. Arf, arf. Oh. Biting commentary from me, effing controller. Alright, and, perfect. That was supposed to be an all bark and no bite reference, I think. I don't know what I was going for there with the biting commentary remark, but there you go. There's the explanation. Now the joke, even if you got it, is now completely ruined. So, ooh. Kerpoke. Alright, that's probably the most that Owen can heal. These guys are pansies. I'm just gonna go ahead and have our resident pansy help out in killing this one. Oh, I thought he would kill him. What a treat that would have been. Oh, almost. Good. Locklear's abilities have increased. Great job, my mustachioed friend. He got some strength, that's good. Nope, not interested. Ooh, potion, flame root oil. It's a wonderful laxative, I hear. Introduced to the kingdom by Alpha. After several soldiers had been injured by frost-bladed weapons, the viscous oil could be bought as a protective coating for armor. Any frost-bladed weapon that would, I'll take it. Protection from frost be the simple way of describing that. Oh wait, that's the one I just looted. I don't want to click on the ladder here, so is that good? That's good rations. And what's this? True Sight Tea. I bet that's for scouting. We'll take it, because it probably sells for something. Okay. Well, we're almost back to the beginning of this mess. Oh, there's a chest. We still have Scent of Sarek active. Yep, it's trapped. Ow! Damn it! Well, let's try to open it up. What does it have in there? Skin of the... Fuck, we already have that. How obnoxious is that shit? Well, we're going to have to reload, because I am not going to bother with taking Owen to a temple or going through all the crazy incantations involved in getting him back alive. So, bear with me a moment. I'll be right back.